to my YouTube channel. My name is Madeline. I just started my YouTube channel recently, so make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm really excited. I had a blog on Instagram for a while and I decided to just start making some videos because I thought it would just be a fun way to share our crazy life. I live in Indiana with my fiance. We are from Florida originally. He is a college football coach, so we move around all the time and our life is just kind of on the go, always crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit more into our life and what we do all the time and all the fun craziness. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and this video is gonna be just like a day in my life. It's a very like realistic day in my life. I am doing a lot of wedding planning stuff. I'm just going to Target, doing like all the things, but I'll show you guys kind of what life is like. Okay, so I just put on a little bit of makeup and I'm starting to get ready for the day. I'm gonna make my bed really quick and then, oh my God, look at my bed. This is my side with all the covers on it. And this is Phil's side. Poor guy. But I'm gonna make my bed really quick, get dressed, and then go get some coffee because your girl is dying. To head out the door to go grab some coffee and then run a couple of errands, and then I'll be back. I had a little visitor today. Hey babe.
What's up? Hey.
He's working. He came home to work for a little bit. So I'm going to run and go grab some coffee, and I have a couple other errands to run while I'm out, so I'm gonna do that. All these lights off. I'm gonna show you guys my shoes. These are so cute. They're like my favorite new shoes. They're Adidas. I got them at the outlet for pretty cheap, honestly. I guess I could show you guys my outfit while I'm over here. Just sweatshirt, leggings, sneakers, the usual. I'm gonna turn off all these lights and then I'm gonna head out. I'm heading out the door right now. I have this like, this is not makeup, it's like tanner that's coming off. So that's why I look a little bit crazy. Like, do I have my keys? So yeah, I have a lot to do today. And hopefully Phil will be home a lot of the day too. So I'm gonna go to we have this coffee shop downtown, and I just discovered it. It's cold outside. It's just like another gross. I was gonna say rainy. It's not raining yet, but I think it's supposed to snow later. But it's just been one of those. It's just been one of those like weeks where I feel like it's rained or snowed every single day. It's just gross outside. But anyways, I'm gonna go get some coffee. This coffee shop that I just started going to, I'm obsessed with. It's so good. I literally feel like a new woman because I haven't worn makeup in forever, and obviously I didn't do my hair, just like in a bun, but I feel like a new woman. I've been so busy, I haven't been wearing makeup, but I'm gonna go get my coffee and then go pick up my contacts. I ordered contacts like 4 weeks ago. This is so loud, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I ordered my contacts like 4 weeks ago and I forgot to pick them up, so they've been calling me every single day. I suck at life. Okay, I gotta go. coffee place, I get an oat milk iced caramel mocha, salted caramel mocha. It's a lot, but it's the best coffee I've ever had in my life, and I'm addicted, and I go there every day, and it's so expensive, and I need to stop. But we don't have coffee shops like that where we live in Indiana. It's very like, it's a college town, so we have some stuff, but most of it's like on campus, and this place is downtown, so it's a little bit closer to my house. So I've been going there every single day. One of my friends from work got me hooked on it, so bad habit. Now I'm going to pick up my contacts because they've been calling me 5 times a day. So gonna go do that and then go home and hit some wedding planning and eat some breakfast because I've realized it's 11:30 and I need to eat. You guys. Oh, sorry, my camera's like, there we go. So my contacts have been at my eye doctor for like 3 weeks, like weeks, and they've been calling me to pick them up. So they call me every day at the same time, and I'm always at work, and I work with one other girl, like where we work in marketing, just her and I. So she always hears them call, and she's like, just go pick up your contacts. Like every day, she tells me, she's like, just go get them, just go get them. She's like, I'm about to go get them for you. So I was pulling into my eye doctor, and she was pulling out, because it's like in a shopping plaza, and she was somewhere else in the plaza, and I like honked at her, and she started like dying laughing, looking at me, and she texted me and like was like, going to pick up those contacts, and I said yeah, and I walked up, and they're closed Wednesdays. Like, who's closed on Wednesdays? Like an eye doctor. So that's just what I get for putting it off for this long, because I just texted her, and she just texted me back, and she's like, oh my god, your life, LOL. Like, yeah, I know. So I'm about to go in. I didn't know Phil was gonna be home still. I thought he was like just coming home for a few minutes and then gonna leave, so I didn't get him a coffee. He's gonna be mad. I bet you anything, the first thing he's gonna say when I walk in the door is, where's my coffee? But I'm about to go make us some breakfast, maybe like some avocado toast and eggs or something. And then I really have to get on my wedding stuff. See, I just procrastinate it. I love like doing all the wedding planning stuff. It's so much fun, but it's just hard because you have to space things out properly, because every single thing costs so much money for a wedding, and just good times. Good times. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside and make some breakfast. Okay, so I am about to go eat this and then make my list for the wedding stuff that I have to do today. And I need to drink the rest of my coffee. In case you're wondering how OCD I am, yellow Ziploc bags for lemons and green Ziploc bags for avocados. I need help. This is not normal. Okay, so I'm leaving my house because I feel like I'm not getting anything done at home, and it's already 2:30 and I have a full-blown to-do list. I have to get an inspo page together for the florist. If you are newly engaged or you're planning a wedding, whatever, and if I can give you one first step of advice, make Pinterest boards, like detailed Pinterest boards, because every single vendor and wedding planner will be like, show me your Pinterest board. Like, if you look at all the questionnaires, every single one says send in your Pinterest board or link to Pinterest board. So obviously everybody has a wedding Pinterest board, but I've had mine for like 4 years, 5 years before I even had a boyfriend. So like, they don't make sense. None of them go together. So I had to go through my wedding boards and like organize and put together all the things that I liked and all the things for our wedding. So it's such a like big project. So I'm going to Starbucks to organize the Pinterest board so I can send it to the florist, and then I have to find a dress for our engagement photos. I have to find Phil a tux since we're going to be in Florida, and I'm not going to be able to I don't know what I was going to say. We're not going to be able to get anything when we get there because we're going to be so busy. Like, I have one day where I'm going to be able to hang out with my friends and family, and then one day where we're probably going to go to Disney or something. Then we're taking engagement photos, and then I'm wedding dress shopping. So it's like a full packed trip. So I have to make sure that I have everything in order before then. So this should be fun. But yeah, make sure you have Pinterest boards because everyone will ask you that. So I'm gonna head to Starbucks, get that done. I packed a little green juice, so maybe I won't get a coffee since I already got a coffee. But I really want another coffee, but I don't need one. Okay, I don't need one. So I'm gonna go do that and then come back home and cook dinner with Phil in like 2 hours. And yeah, that's it. I have to do some stuff for my bachelorette and just all the fun things. Wedding planning is actually so fun, but I'm so type A. Like, I'm a year away from my wedding. I feel like everything is done. Well, slight change in plans. Oh my god, do you see my camera shaking? It's because there's like a giant train in the town that we live in, and the train takes like 10 minutes to run all the way through. So I've been sitting here for over 10 minutes and I just now see the end of the train, thank God. But I went to 2 different Starbucks and that coffee shop I went to this morning to get coffee because I was gonna sit and try to do my work, and they were all full. So I wasted 30 minutes going around looking for a place to work just to go back home. So I'm almost back to my house and I really hope this train hurries the heck up. I've already been waiting forever and I'm about to be out of gas. I'm like literally about to run out of gas. So that's great. And yeah, that's pretty much, that's how my day is going today. My contacts place is closed. All of the coffee shops are filled with college students. That's the not perk of living in a college town, is they take up all the Starbucks all the time. So where are the rest of us supposed to do our work, you know? So now I am headed back to my house. I'll be there in like 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna try to get my stuff done, and hopefully Phil's gonna be home in like the next hour so we can just like hang out, maybe do some meal preps for the rest of the week since it's Wednesday and we still have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, so we're probably gonna eat whatever. So I was getting a little bit hungry, so I made myself a little snack. I did some raspberries, strawberries, banana, and some dark chocolate with a little drizzle of agave. And Phil's calling me. Let's see what he says. Hi, babe.
Hello.
What you doing? All right, it is a little bit later in the day and I have gotten a lot of stuff done now that I've been home for a little bit. I had to send over my Pinterest board to my florist, but first I wanted to go through and organize it and take out all of the pins that didn't that weren't what we wanted. So I'll show you guys a little updated Pinterest board, and you guys can follow me on Pinterest too. It's just Madeline Largen, my first and last name. We are getting married in a like black tie kind of nice venue. I mean, kind of nice, it is really nice, but I really want to keep things simple, just black, white, and really elegant, timeless. We are getting married on New Year's Eve, so just wanted something fun and kind of over the top a little bit. But yeah, that's the vision board that I'm sending over to our florist. Our florist is amazing. They are so sweet. Most of the time, like when you call florists and places like that, they're like, okay, how many flowers, how many places are you decorating? What does your dress look like? They ask you all these questions. And the reason that I picked this florist that we picked is because I called them and they were like, okay, send us your Pinterest board. How many people is your wedding? It wasn't overwhelming. And when I was like, I don't know some of the answers to these questions, the girls were so nice. They were like, oh, no worries. And I sent them our wedding planner's information and they're handling everything. So I don't even have to do anything. I just have to send my inspo and then approve it. So it makes my life so easy. I'm sending this over now, and then I am going to get some wedding dress pictures so I can send to the bridal boutiques, because the ones that I'm going to, it's really cool. They pull dresses before you even arrive. So that way when you get there, you can try on dresses and it's not like this super long process where they have to search for dresses. You send your inspo in before, and then when you get there, you just kind of get to relax and try on what they've already pulled for you. So I thought that was kind of cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna take a little break. It's almost 5 o'clock. Phil's gonna be getting home shortly. So I'm gonna take a break, get some stuff done, and then I'll be back later. All right, I'm about to make a little bit of dinner. Phil's gonna be home any minute now, so he'll probably be hungry since he's gonna be home a little later than he expected, of course. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. It's super easy. I'm just making this pasta, and then I'm gonna make some kale, mushrooms, and this chicken sausage, and I'm gonna saute it in olive oil, lemon, garlic, and just a bunch of seasonings, and then I combine it, add some fresh olive oil on top, fresh grated Parmesan cheese, and an extra squeeze of lemon, and it is like the easiest, healthiest dinner ever. I love it. We eat pasta with olive oil and veggies all the time, and it's one of our favorites. It keeps you full from the pasta, but it doesn't make you feel like overly full because we don't add sauce. Every once in a while we do, but for the most part we don't. And then tonight we're adding chicken sausage, which we don't normally do, but since we had it on hand, I wanted to go ahead and cook it before it goes bad. And that's gonna be our little dinner.